that better? I had too many things open. Too many things open. Let's see. Hi, Louise. Hi, Martha. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Mona. Hi, Candace. Hi, Tanya. Let's see. I got everybody. Oh, Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Sorry about the mic, everybody. It got pulled or something. So anyways, I'm gonna do her again. I'm gonna work on her skin because she looks crazy. I'm just gonna, I'm almost done. I mean, not almost done with it, but I found the colors that I couldn't find Tuesday. So everybody, Candace Lanham is my niece. So say welcome to her. And we'll go right in. This is Luminance 037. Just gonna still go in my dark areas here. I hope everybody is doing good. It's been a pretty good day today. I still sound like I'm a little bit underwater. She's gonna behave. Maybe. It's her first time here, so I told her, "Come watch me. Come hang out." Yeah, she's a good girl. I think I have enough of this color, actually. I think I have enough of that color for now. Especially there. I need to work on other stuff. Like, it's like I forgot how to color while I was gone. Seriously. I forgot how to color. Well, I'm trying to learn, you know, like, to have different options for, you know, different options of colors for skin, and then some I can just grab and go. And so I was watching Sammy on one of her Momo girls, and that's most of the time, that's where I get skin, unless I just, you know, wing it. But most of the time I kind of have the colors, at least Prismas, that I kind of know that I go to all the time. I'm gonna turn my page here. Hi, Alex. So, but yeah. I thought, I don't know, Shannon was saying something earlier, and I was like, you know, that's true. I'm pretty sure I've said that before, but maybe not. Because there's so many good colorists out there. Before me, obviously. I'm not saying I'm a good colorist. I'm just saying. Yes, totally, Tanya. And pretty much everything else. Exactly. Well, her hair colors too. This was some of her hair colors, and then I was like, no, I need to put more, and I couldn't figure out. So I like had to go through my notes and kind of find out where I was going wrong. So, like I said, I write her combos down because usually, obviously you watch her and you like what she does. So I write them down. And then I've also gotten a hair color from Heather. My mind's blank. The Prisma Prismacolor. But I've said that before. But yeah, people should definitely be recognized for their combos. I'm not good enough to do that yet. Just go winging it. Oh yeah, I've watched her videos too. I can go and see hers. And but some of the other stuff, most of the other stuff, I will just pick a color, like if I think it needs to, look like this or that, and then I will. Pretty good on that stuff like that. But anyways, what's everyone doing? Yep, Shannon, you actually have a cup I'd love to get Candace's mom, because she loves Eeyore, and that one that you have that says Eeyore is my spirit animal. I'd like to get that one for her mom. It's so cute. I saw that and thought of her mom right away. I'm making my rounds. I bought my mom and my sister one, which, I consider her mom my sister, but I mean my sister and that lives with my mom, I got them both one, and I just got my one because I finally found one. I was like, of course I have to have a Wizard of Oz one. So I got this Wizard of Oz one, and then I got my son one and my husband one. I'm just waiting. Chicken nuggets and corn. Oh, Alex, I hope you can relax. Doggy time? Okay. We be here. Scratch some ears for me. Give him some loves. I'm just going here and there, trying to figure out where I want stuff. I hate going and trying to do skin after I've already started it, but you know. Yeah. Hi, Pickle. You're getting on some comfy clothes. Isn't that the best? When you come home from work and you're just like, I'm like at the door, like taking off. Sorry for anybody. Taking off the bra, taking off the shoes, the socks. I'm like, I gotta get out of this stuff. Oh my gosh. And you're just like getting on your comfy clothes, and yep, I feel ya. My husband is cooking like some stuff with onions. It's all the way in here in the room. What the heck? He's cooking it, and he cut them and they were strong, but now it's in the pan getting hot, and it's all the way in here. Oof, goodness. Okay. Now this is a new one, I think. 866. I'm just gonna barely like use this right now because it's dark. Like, I wrote it down, but sometimes I'm like, Sammy, that color scares me. Disclaimer, so I have to hold my hands, my fingers, like the weirdest way right now. One, my nails, obviously, so I still haven't gotten to get them done. And then, second of all, it's just a bad, bad arthritis couple of days. Whew. My hands and my left leg, all the way, like, from my hip down, all the way to the toes. Not fun. Not fun. Thank you, hun. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, it's just so, like, I'm like holding my hands like so weird for one, the nails, and then that doesn't make it. It's just like, so I'm doing the best I can. And then Shannon said something about thank you, Pickle. Shannon said something about he didn't the almost called him a greyhound. He's not a greyhound. The what is he? Groundhog. The groundhog didn't see his shadow. Or he saw his shadow? He saw his shadow. No. He didn't see his shadow. That means we got more winter. What is up with that? And then I got a Prisma. Actually, I'm gonna wait for that Prisma. I'm gonna go for this Prisma. It's a Parma Violet 1008. He did see it. So if you see your shadow, that means it's longer winter. Okay. I always get it mixed. So 6 more weeks of winter. I'm ready for some spring. Like, I don't mind the rain. It's just the cold. Because my bones are just like, bones and joints are like, okay, that's enough. Please. Just putting this a little here and a little there. I like using the purple because, like in real life, when I was doing all the contouring and stuff, which I do still a little bit contour when I do my makeup, but I would use this purple eyeshadow for contouring instead of like a real brown color, and it helps when you're a certain skin tone. But yeah, and so when I saw, and I know I can't remember It's already spring there. You had your regular 2 weeks of winter. Oh, because you had to put a hoodie on one time, Tanya. Was that your winter? Oh, lucky girls. Lucky girls. We were going to come to Florida in the end of April or May. We were going to try. We didn't know where to go because we're going to Ohio. But I mean, from Ohio, pretty much. Pretty much, what am I talking about? But even from Ohio, it's like 16 or 18 hours to drive. And so I was like, okay, if we are going to go there for longer than we were planning, then totally I want to go to Florida. But I don't want to go drive there all that time. And then we might still go, but then she just wants to, my sister-in-law just wants to go see her grandson. I went too far. That's okay. She wants to go see her grandson, which is in Jacksonville, but I'm like, I don't want to go to Jacksonville. Yeah, that's a long drive, even for me. And I'm, anywhere I go, it takes forever. But I mean, and there's 4 of us that can drive, which would not be so long for just one person to drive. But I'm just like going, okay, so if her grandson's in Jacksonville, where else can we go that's close that would be somewhere nice? Which we were going to think about going to Myrtle Beach, which is in South Carolina. But I'm like going, okay, but... And I've always wanted to go to Myrtle Beach, don't get me wrong. But I'm just like going, meh. So. Now I'm gonna go for the even darker. I gotta sharpen him. Saint Augustine is nice. Okay. Saint Augustine. You don't like any weather, Pickle? I don't mind the rain, like I said, because I'm by Seattle, like 45 minutes from Seattle, so we get rain. St. Augustine. Okay, I gotta look this place up. Because we want to go, and like I said, if all of us drive, then it's not such a daunting thing. And I've always wanted to go to Florida so bad. I want to go to everywhere, but St. Augustine Beach. Give me some visual. Ooh, can you drive on the beach? Can you take your car there? Because we have a beach like that in here in Washington. Ooh, look at the hotel. Sorry guys. Side note. Okay. I'll look at that later. Thank you guys. Thank you, Tanya. Venice Beach. Yeah, well, I have to stay on that side because already we're going all the way to Jacksonville. And then I was like, well, I don't want... Then I was like, okay, we can go to Tampa, but is Tampa like more of a partier thing? Because we're not partiers. We're a bunch of old people. We're a bunch of old people. Yeah, I know. I want to go. I've been to Belgium, but I was just there for 12 hours, so I didn't even really get to go see Belgium. But then I would love to go see England and I'll go to France because my husband's sister lives in France. But I don't want to go, like, that's not my top one. Hi, Tarlin. How you doing? So anyways, let's take this espresso in the Prisma and just continue here in our, let's say, excuse how I'm holding the pencil weird. Just going where the shadows would be, so light. I'm trying to recover the skin. I don't know. I don't know. Just going right under here, just so lightly for my shadows. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, just like, make it work. Make it work, honey. So, maybe I'll show my husband all those pictures because that hotel looks so nice. Just to go stay in a hotel like 1 or 2 nights. That's all I really want. Just to say, you know, yeah, I went here. I went to Florida. Because when I went on a big trip into summer of 2019 with my sister, and I went from here to California. But I mean, obviously those states don't count because I've lived in both of them, and I've lived in Oregon. I flew. And so those 2 states don't count. And then we drove through Nevada, which that doesn't count because I've been to Nevada. And then Wyoming. Almost said St. Augustine. No. Salt Lake, Utah. So I'd never been there, and we stopped because I do count it, like we did, we did go. So now I'm gonna take that beige sienna, and I gotta find my buff titanium. Oh, we would like to go to Miami, but it's way over on the other side, so there's no way, because we're driving from Ohio. So yeah, obviously that's our first choice, is to like go to Miami, or even because I was like Orlando, but then I didn't realize, for some reason I thought Orlando was more by the water, and it's not. So I was like, no, we can't go that far over. So just using this, I said beige sienna, just a little bit here on the edges. So I'm gonna tell him we could go there and we can just all drive, because he really wants to go to Florida. I'm like, so do I. But because we wanted to go to Myrtle Beach, and so I was showing him Myrtle Beach. He goes, well, I guess we'll go there. Shorter distance than you. Oh yeah. You're in I know you're in Canada, but for some reason, I can't remember what Providence? They call it Providence? Just trying to buff these dark parts out, and that's what this color's good for. Well, at least on this skin. Turner. Oh, Montreal. I think my husband has people all over. His cousin and his family live in Montreal. We would love to go over there. We've been to Victoria. No, we haven't. We've been to Vancouver. Sorry. I would love to go to Victoria Island. My son's been to Alberta. No, not Alberta. Edmonton? Right? Edmonton? I was all good with Canada until I had to, well, I guess I can't blame it on Canada because it was the America part coming back into America from because he took a flight from Canada, Vancouver to his country because it was a cheaper ticket, and I was like, well, because it's only 6 hours, yeah, about 6 hours from here to drive or something like that, and so I was like, yeah, that's cool. So I took him, stayed the night in the hotel, and then we stayed the night and then dropped him off, and I just drove back home, and that was fine. But then we came back. Well, when we were coming back into the United States, they gave us this guy was awful. My God, he yelled at me because he's on my side of the window and he's like asking questions, and he didn't say he has my husband's ID. That he's the one who traveled out and we're just picking him up. And so he's on my side of the window and he didn't say, my husband's name and say blah, 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 asking questions. And so I answered just normally. I'm just like that when I get nervous. And I was just like, oh, well, and I answered the question. He's like, I'm not talking to you. Like, he yelled at me. Oh, I want to go to Australia too. I don't know where that is, Carolyn. That's what I said. Hi, Wilson. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, first I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to Canada again. I was so upset. Like, it made me cry. Oh my goodness. And then later on, and I kind of figured it out. I was like, oh, that's not Canada. Canada letting us back in the United States. That's United States side. Like, they stopped us because he said he had spices. And he wrote on the paper that my husband had pounds of spices. He had little bags, like little bags of spices that were for personal use, because who knows when he's going to go back there, because Morocco is, known for their spices. So he had like little bags of spices and some mint and, tea and stuff. And he wrote on there that my husband had pounds of spices. I was like, and that's what the lady was like, okay. So then I'm going to go back in with my Lumi, which is 872. That was my first base. But yeah, no, we went to, like I said, we went to, Vancouver. we went down to by the water, and we went by this in downtown, like downtown Vancouver. They have this like old steam clock, and it goes off and it actually steams like I think every hour or whatever. But that was so awesome. We walked all the way down all around town, and had some lunch, and the wait staff was very, very nice. We went to the wrong place to have. We wanted some of the. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna botch it. The cheese stuff. The cheesy stuff. You Canadians, can you tell me what that is? I can't even think of the word. But we wanted to try it, but we tried it from like a fast food restaurant. It was not that it wasn't good. It was just like we probably should have got it from a restaurant. Hi, Roni. Hello, hello. Gotta turn this way a little bit here. Poutine. How do I say it? Yes. Yes, curds and gravy. Yes. I wanted to try it, and I think we tried it from some fast food restaurant. It's like we need to have somebody here that knows where we should go to eat it. Cuz we wanted to try it. Cuz that sounds awesome. It's probably not like the healthiest thing to eat, but I don't care. I just wanted to try it. I love trying, things from others, other countries, and Pickle, why are you up so late, Pickle? Well, melted cheese on anything, right, Louise? But it looks like Putin? Putin. I don't think that's correct. Oh, McDonald's. It's the only thing I like at McDonald's. If your fries aren't good though, then I won't even go. I won't go there. The best fries are still always from my hometown in California. Candace, if you're still listening, is the McDonald's across the street from the high school. That's still the best fries. Which I haven't had in a while. I haven't been to my hometown for a long time. I need to go. Every time I want to go, like I don't have a car when I'm in California and I can't go. I just want to go. She looks like she's dirty right now, but I'll get my buff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'd love to go to Quebec, and I would love to go to Montreal. I'd like to go all there. The Yukon, I mean, maybe if I'm fit, because they're I know it's like woodsy and stuff, but I would love to go all around there just to see the beauty, as well as Alaska. I mean, that's America, but you know, the United States. So, but still. I apologize for this skin, ladies. Putin. Okay, so I was saying it right. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate that. Okay, I got my buff now. I got my buff titanium, and we're going to literally buff it. She's probably either listening or she's shy, so. Love you, Candace. She colors. I've gotten her books and stuff. Pencils. I need to get her some new pencils because the pencils I got her the first time, I didn't know nothing about really like all the pencils. So I need to get her some new pencils. I was thinking about cry arts, but now Shannon says, well, I could get her some Brutes. Like a good, like a good pencils that are, I don't even remember what I got her the last time. Tell Mary I'm hungry. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Roni. I'm calling everybody sweetheart tonight. Who knows? Who knows? Usually my son pops in sometimes, but he had a rough night last night, so he's like, I'm so tired today. I'm like, oh, go rest. Oh, so this Terryland, that must be like a town. Is that a town in I don't even know. I'm lost. Ronnie, where do you live in California? My finger never likes to do the touch um, the touch thing. Like when I've been coloring, it does not like it. Excuse me? Okay. Let's keep buffing. I used to live in, I lived in, see, when I first moved down that way, I lived in, well, I thought I was going to live in Santa Ana, but then the people that I was going to stay with, that actually, like, lived in, oh gosh, like Trenton or something like that, or, I don't even remember, and it was a little scary, a little scary neighborhood. And then I moved from there, and then I moved back to Santa Ana. It was like kind of like Santa Ana, Irvine, and Costa Mesa. Like it was right in the corners. Like you walk across. Like I worked at the mall on Bristol, and you were in Costa Mesa, and then I lived in Santa Ana, and then you'd walk across a couple blocks the other way, and you are you're in Irvine. Welcome back, Sarah. So, but I don't think I ever went to Rancho Cucamonga. Maybe. But I just lived there for a little while. I'm from the Central Valley. But I live in Washington now. Go get some food. It's a good group of ladies. Oh, San Bernardino. Oh, man. Beautiful. Too rich for my blood, but it's beautiful. And I've been to, oh my gosh. Why can't I remember the names of anything? What was I saying earlier, Louise? Oh, she left. But I told her that I had an old brain. But I probably shouldn't keep saying that to myself, but still. I feel like I know things. I know how to say things. I know what I'm trying to say, but sometimes it just won't come out. Oh, you're from Santa Ana? Yeah, I liked Santa Ana. I mean, if you go in, it got a little scary, but still, where I was, it was nice. Okay. So, I think I want a little bit more like color on the ends of her nose. And then I'm gonna buff it out again. That was that 872 so from the. So I gotta check on stuff, like if I'm paid off on some of my things. Oh, I'm sure it's beautiful. But it's just funny because when you say "Hey girl," it makes me think of everybody back home. Hey girl. No, it's okay, Marilyn. Thank you for coming in. Come in anytime. It's fine. So, I want to take espresso a little bit, or some of this, a little bit, this little, and go under her eyes here. I have to fix her, fix her eyelashes so I'm not tripping, but we'll go over this a little bit. And then take some nectar. That's okay. Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you, Marilyn. Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I was hoping like I can get in here today because we have a house guest, and I was like, told my husband I have to stream. Like, he's like, no, go in there and just move some stuff around. I'm like, okay, thank you. And then I'm gonna take my black, my Prisma black. Just put some like eyeliner on there or something. Yeah, leftovers are great. Oh, nice. I need to get some more colors. Like I said, I just have these little ones, and one of them dried out and ruined my bag. But I just have chipped sapphire. Oops. No, that's the one that dried out because it went all over my bag. Pine needles. Brushed corduroy. I didn't pick good colors. And aged mahogany, which is okay. I think that's it. Yeah. I just got these little ones because I didn't know if I'd be good at them, so I got little tiny ones. Thank you, Dalla. Hi. Hey, girl. I'm just kidding. We're just talking about like Californians saying, "Hey, girl." I am just kidding. Okay, let's do her other eye, and I'll shut up now. Nice, Angela. What'd you do that for? You know, Tanya, how you use your little eraser? I have one, and I can't find it for the life of me. Where are you? Is this it? No. Gosh, I wish I can find that thing. I love that. I love him. I love him. Where is it? You know what? I got a pack of these, and I need to find them. But I have to still organize stuff. There's some stuff I can't find. Maybe you're in here? No. We have to clean out that other bag and look for them. The Mono. Yes, that one. I have it, and then, but I cannot find it. And I'm thinking that it's in. Hi, Renee. I'm thinking that it's in that other bag. Sorry. Focus. Like she doesn't have like a eye, you know, like a eye thing here, you know, where you would put your eyeliner or whatever. So I'm just trying to make it like where she has some kind of a definition around her eyes, because she's, you know, from the 80's and all. Hour on skin. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, let's get some, at least, some, just some of this luminance silver gray 002, just a little bit for the eyes. I'm gonna go get that eraser, guys. I can't do it. I'll be right back. I'm erasing. Erasing inside the bag. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I need to go through this big bag and try to find that eraser. Okay. Because it's nice to have one for just the little areas like this. Man, that was a black. I don't know if it's going to come off this eye. Well, what can you do? What can you do? I'm just going to have to... Maybe I'll make it a vein. I'll just make it a vein. Okay. And... Hi, Aspie. Let's see. Maybe... Come in. No, I just had to get my eraser.
Okay.
And now I have an hour 8.
Huh?
8 till 8.
Oh, okay.
7.
Okay.
Is that okay? Or you need me? Yeah, go ahead. You want me to get off?
Huh?
Do you want me to get off?
I don't know. You want to eat?
Made dinner early tonight. I'll have some. I'm gonna use, what's this color? Brown ochre. And ochre. Just looking, guys, sorry. Trying to look for a good eye color. Brown ochre. Is that what this is? Brown ochre 50%? Why am I looking at... Oh my gosh. Get it together. I was looking at polychromos. Anyways, I want to use brown ochre 50% on her eyes here. Hi, Melissa. Welcome back, Roni. And I'm just gonna... First, I'll just, cause I like my black Prisma the best. I'm gonna go in the center. First. Just so I know where the black's gonna go, which, I mean, you could see it had the little circle, but this makes it, I probably will regret it, but because the black sometimes smudges, you know, but, so I just want to go around here. Okay. And then probably oh, Castle Earth. I don't know. No, I don't want Castle Earth for the eyes. Sepia. I want some dark brown, but I don't want okay. Can you guys see that? Let me go a little closer here. So I'm just gonna go a little bit so light for right now. I'm not gonna go very, push very hard. Because I just want around so lightly. Okay, then I'm gonna go back with that color again. Just kind of little circle motions to kind of blend in that sepia. Try my best not to smudge the black. Right? I'm probably gonna put that in espresso. Maybe. Yeah. There you go. So fun. So I'm gonna go back in with some sepia again just to deepen that up a little more. Let's take the black, a little bit darker in there. Just kind of bring some, flicking some of the black to make it darker because she's got those lines in there. Okay. Then I'm gonna take the black again and kind of give her eyelashes back because I colored on them. I'm sorry for how I'm holding the pencil. But hopefully you can see, right? I had to make it fluorescent or neon because, you know, well, I don't think I wore those. My mom did. My mom did, and leg warmers. She wore those and leg warmers. Isn't that funny? It just always reminds me of Let's Get Physical with Olivia Newton-John. I loved her. I still love her. She's so fun. I used to love that video. I seen it the other day because I watched like the 80's what is it called? 80's something in on MTV. And jelly shoes. Yes, Shannon, did you have a pair? I loved my jelly shoes. I loved my jelly shoes. I had pink glittery ones. You wore leg warmers? Yes. I wore them a little bit, but I mean, my mom just didn't buy them for me, but she wore them. Jelly bracelets. Oh my gosh, yes. I wonder if I could I wish I could find like my Halloween though. I was like obsessed with Madonna. Like, and I would wear like the teal, like the shiny teal tights, and remember the sweatshirt dresses that went down, you know, and they were long sleeve like this, and they came out a little bit. They came out back out, but they had the sweatshirt dresses, and then you'd wear the belt, and then you wore the like the shiniest tights. And I would wear that dress. Mine was black. I had a black one, and I wore that dress in the summer in California, in the Central Valley. That's hot. Like we're in the in the valley. And I wore that. Okay. I'm not gonna do... Do I have to do her lips? I don't know what to do for her lips right now, though. If you guys don't mind. I'm just gonna work on this hair a little bit. So I was working on it, and I have kind of picked my colors from the polychromos list that I have from one of Sammy's hairs. This is jasmine, yellow ochre, light umber, and dark brown. Because what the colors I was using before, I didn't like it. I was totally a Valley girl, Della. And I still say like. You cannot get that word out of my vocabulary, and I'm 46 years old, and I just can't get that word out of my Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, I can't get that word out of my vocabulary ever. It's so funny. I have my hairdresser. She's my hairdresser, and she's like tells me she's like, where are you from? I'm like, oh, California, but I moved here, like whatever years ago. And she's like, okay. She's like, that's cool. She's like, I'm from California. I'm like, where? She's like, Stockton. She's like, I was like, oh my gosh. Well, I was like, well, you're from Stockton. I was like, I'm from Merced. Shoulder pads. Leather jackets with shoulder pads. Yep. My hair was ratted, and aqua was the hairspray. I know. It was just weird. We got this like the girl. I mean, I knew there were girls like in the valley, the LA Valley. I think talk like that a little bit too, because I was like, oh, you're from the Central Valley. I'm like, yeah, we talk like they were like totally like, oh my gosh. It's so funny, and I'm not ashamed of it at all. Like, it's made fun of today, but that's just how I grew up. I can't help it, where I grew up. That's just how we talked. But I don't say oh my gosh and like that anymore. I grew out of that, but I can't get it. Yeah, totally cool. Yeah. I still say totally, or I say definitely more than I say totally, but I did when I was young. Oh, she didn't let you when I was in 7th grade. So I was trying to get that look. But I bleached for sure. I love it. But I bleached my hair with half peroxide and water in a spray bottle, and my friend sprayed it all over my hair, and sun in as well. Sprayed sun into my hair, and then put the you put Aquanet in business for sure. Now you guys got me saying it. But she sprayed the sun in my hair, and she then she put the peroxide with the water, and then it was summer, so we laid out in the pool, and I laid my hair out like a fan on the concrete next to the pool and just let it bake. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Yep. Love it. I mean, I wouldn't want it any other way. I am the way I am, you know, because of everything. So it's good times, good times. I love it. I was just kind of putting this, the dark brown, like kind of here and there, because I don't want her to be too brown, because or her hair to have too much brown, because she's supposed to be blonde, but you have to put some shadows in there. You have to put some shadows. Oh yeah, they never put lemon juice in it, but I know that I think I knew some people that did do that, but that was when I wasn't doing that to my hair. Yeah, my hair was so and then it grew out, of course, and I thought I was, Madonna, because she had like the dark roots with the blonde hair. Oh my gosh. But you know what? I'm not blonde. I might have my dad's coloring, so my hair, it was blonder when I was younger. Like you could see pictures when I was young. I did have some blonde hair, but just as I got older, my hair turned more like my dad, and so and my mom is really blonde, and my sister is really blonde, and they have blue eyes, and so and I think maybe that's true, maybe why I feel like I always want to go blonde. Like I always feel like that's more me with some blonde in my hair. And, and that's okay. And I told my hairdresser, like, okay, I want to go really, really blonde. And she did it. And I had it for a while. But now I'm kind of more auburny. Which I never thought I would do that. Because like, there was some times I'm like, oh, that looks really pretty. Because I have dark eyes. Brown eyes. And I'm always like, okay, maybe. And then I always chicken out because I don't really like red in my hair. But she's like, I really want to do it. And I'm like, well, then do it. Because sometimes I never know. Like, But, yeah, she did my hair auburn, and I like it. I tried the all blonde, and I've had really dark. Like, dark hair, like a dark roots, like a balayage thing. And then my hair's been, like, gray. I purposely put it gray. Yeah, the Madonna look. Yep. What's Sarah say? Yep, teasing those bangs. Yep, I had it way up. Then my mom and dad would say, you look like you look like you have the Great Wall of China on your head, and I never, like, I was like, what, And then where I'm from in the valley, like it, it was very, like Hispanic or influence, and so and it was right when you would put like the brown lip liner. Like, what was the number? It was like Wet and Wild, like 666 or something, or 686, or anyways, that color was like a reddish brownish lip liner from Wet and Wild, and I would put that on there, and then you put the light inside, the light color inside, and they would they wouldn't say anything, but they would not let me do it, but they were always just making fun of me with my Great Wall of China and my brown lip liner. Yeah, that's crazy, Sarah. Like my mom never, like, they would let us lay out in the sun, and no, it was no big deal. But now, like, if you let your kids out there, you're like freaking out, which is rightfully so. Like, you should not be letting especially your young girls, because young girls are getting cancer, so much faster. But me and my sister Christy, we would go lay out and put like butter on butter on ourselves. If we didn't have the oil, we would put butter. We would lay out there and just cook, because that's what our moms did, you know. That's so funny. Yeah, we would lay out in the sun in the backyard. Well, yeah. And that's the thing too with now. Like, if I have to do if you want to do the bleach, like you always say, oh, like, um, Christina Aguilera or Gwen Stefani or something. They're like that platinum blonde or whoever who doesn't normally have that dark. Because Gwen Stefani actually has really really dark hair, and so, but then you look. Sometimes you see their actual hair, and you're like, whoa, that looks so damaged, and they have extensions that make their hair look so awesome. And so, I'm always like, just, accept yourself, sure, do yourself up if you want, but, we put us women, girls, we put so much high standards on what we should look like, or, from the people that are on TV or whatever, and I would always do like, I'm putting such a high standard on myself to have this, to look this way or that way. And it's like, you can't do that. They have so much money to just get their root dyed every like 2 weeks. Butter. Yeah. The wall of China. I know, they do. They used to say that, like, you look like you have the Great Wall of China, because it would be so tall. Whatever. I'm going out like this. I'm going to the skating rink for the after skate dance, Oh, I used to love going to skate. That's where me and my sister Christy would be too. We'd be at the skating rink. We loved it. I miss those days to just go and, like, before things got too complicated. Yeah, perms. I did too. I did perms forever. And then my hair is very straight and very... Oh, you had a tanning bed in your house? Man, your mom was serious about her tans. I had a lady too that was my mom's friend, and she'd come over and she'd lay back in the backyard. She had one of those, those old school plastic chairs. Like, and she was laying every which way she'd turn, and she'd put the legs up, then she'd put her body down, and then she'd switch around and she'd put her... like, she was serious. Sometimes tanning beds can be good for people, especially like people with psoriasis. That's a great therapy for them. But I mean, all in good, like, portions. Nothing of too much is a good thing. I don't know. Never take what I say is true. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I mean, the tanning beds are, like I said, it's good to have a little sun. You just don't need to, like, burn yourself a whole bunch of times. Oh, well, like the boardwalk in, oh yeah, that's nice. I miss, like, that's nice. We have a boardwalk here. No, we don't have a boardwalk here. We have, like, what do you call them? What do you call them? Yeah. Oh man. Like, to make it, like, to make it scrunch up. My mom, or what was I trying to say? Oh, we don't have boardwalks. We have, I'm gonna put her way over upside down, ladies. Gonna just lightly go with my base, which is Jasmine, Prismacolor Jasmine. What do you call them? Piers. Thank you. Gosh, which they have piers in California too, like pier. They're in San Francisco and stuff, and I'm assuming LA as well, but they're illegal? Yeah, I'm good. Like I said, I did it. My hairdresser did it, and I did it for quite a while. Like it would be biolage, or then it would be, I'm gonna do something with these bubbles, but if there are bubbles, then they're gonna reflect her hair back there. So, but I don't know if you're getting sick of me doing hair. Just talking away. Talking away. Yeah, my hair's still recovering from the blonde that I did, because not that she didn't do a good job, but I did it a lot of times, and it does eventually start, damaging. And sometimes I put my hair up in a rubber band in a bun too many times, messy bun or just a bun, and so I have to stop doing that. So I got scrunchies. No, I wanted to color I wanted to color the this to be red. I think I'm gonna do that, so you guys aren't just watching me color hair the whole time. That made me think of, that's how it looks to be away in the very old land of Oz, with a wish wish here and a whoosh whoosh there. In the very old land of Oz. Thank you so much, Tanya. I was gonna do more hair, but you know what? I'm getting tired of coloring hair. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, of course, when your hair is brown, you usually want it blonde. Not everybody, but some people. And then when your hair's dark, or when your hair's blonde, sometimes you want it this way. Or if your hair's straight, you want it curly. Oh, really? Like your mom was just strict with you on that, huh? So I'm gonna take Scarlet 070 from my Lumi. I'm gonna start to do this cool tape deck. Ooh. I mean, it's gonna be. Hopefully, I can get it how I want it. I don't know. says Hanna Karlzon dash 123 on here, but I gotta color over that, so I'll try to. Curly strawberry blonde hair. Hi, B. Oh, they never give out notifications, girl. Oh, you went to a Catholic high school? Oh. You weren't allowed to wear makeup? I was allowed to wear makeup when I was... probably 7th or 8th grade, but it wasn't like crazy. You know, I put foundation and mascara. And then like 8th grade and stuff, yeah, I like 7th to 8th grade I would put lip liner. Like, I mean, you had eyeshadow back then, but it wasn't like, it was more about the black eyeliner, I think, and the lipstick, and, you know, the mascara. I mean, that's what I feel. Like, it wasn't about literally, where now it's all about the mascara. Mascara. Eyeshadow. Still liner. Like, you know, you got your liner, but it's about that eyeshadow. Until college, until you're like, I'm 18, I'm gonna wear makeup. Yeah. Okay. This is probably incorrect to shadow it with, but I got Crimson Aubergine to just go like in these corners and for shadows. Them raccoon eyes. Yep, I'd put black eyeliner on. My mom always was like, how do you do your makeup? Like, she was always like, she always loved how I would do it. How do you get it? Because I would make it, it wasn't a winged eyeliner, but I mean, it was winged out. It was just like to the point how they do it now, like, whoosh, like snatched. It was just, but it would go thin and go up, which I didn't know what the heck you know, that's how I liked it. But my mom would always go, how do you get your eyeliner to do that? I love that. You know, she would always tell me that. I'm like, Mom, I just do this, you know. Right now I'm just having like a hard time finding like foundation that a foundation that's, you know, for my aging my aging skin. then again, you know, we've all been not really going anywhere because what's the point of going here and there? So I haven't really been doing makeup. But then again, you should make it. You should do it because it makes you. If that's what makes you feel good, and you just like feel frumpy because you haven't been putting it on or whatever, just do it and walk around the house. Just do it because. I don't know. I don't know why I got on that, all that. Sorry. Aww, that's cute. Yeah, that's true, Sarah. Out of frame. I'm sorry. That's true. Yeah, the tinted moisturizer is nice. Even if you go to, even if you go to like to the, if you're just getting drugstore, like that Garnier, the tinted moisturizer, that's really nice. Like it covers good because sometimes I get really red on my cheeks, and that covers really nice. Just going around this, going around the edges, doing the highlight. The highlight? The shadows. Yeah, I go out of frame a lot. I apologize. I'm horrible. They always have to yell at me. Hey! Okay, let's go back with the scarlet. Sorry, my hand didn't want to, my finger didn't want to bend that way. Now I'm going a little bit harder. I love Loomies. Like, I'm not even pushing hard and it's going so nice. I don't want to do that right off the bat. Yeah, my boombox was red. Do you miss it, Bee? Yeah, my boombox was red. It was a Sony. I was saying that the other day. It was a Sony, and it had just like shiny, whatever that is, shiny plastic red, and it had a double deck, and oh my gosh, the speakers came off. So I had to do a red Walkman, of course. We have to do a, even though I wasn't, you know, I mean, I still was growing up in the 90s, but have to do it for the 90s babies. Something for the 90s babies. I had a baby in the 90s. I was still a baby. Aww, Bee. Hugs. That's sweet. Yeah, I used to go bring it outside, and we had this like thing in the back of our cul-de-sac. It was kind of like like you can go and walk like a trail, like a concrete. You could ride bikes or walk or whatever you wanted to do. We got married in '94. You do not seem that old to be marrying that. I was supposed to graduate high school in '94. Tanya. You got married in '94, Shannon? Yeah, she was a youngster. And I had my son was, yeah, my son was 3 as well, because Tanya and my son are the same age. You graduated in I was supposed to graduate. I didn't graduate high school. I got my GED way, way, way later. Oh, yeah. Who's 44? Sarah? Are you 44, Sarah? I'm 46. I got held back a year. I was supposed to graduate in '94, but I had to do second grade over. Yeah, 44. Okay, yeah, I'm 46. You graduated in '96? Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. My sister, she got married young too. She's still married. She got married at, was she 19? Yeah. I didn't get married till I was 20. How old was I? I don't even know how old I was. 23. Was I 24 or 25? But not that I wouldn't have, but just didn't happen. And I still shouldn't have got married at 25. Or whatever, 24, 25. Oh, that's wonderful, Louise. Graduated 85, that's awesome. Although 88, I think 88 was my best, like one of my best year in school. I hated school, but, and just in just the year of 1988. Obviously, but I had, obviously when my son was born, but that was still a hard time. I was young. Been married since '92. Mona. You're still a youngster, girl. Did you go dancing yet? Just gonna do, I'm gonna put some black in there first. Some black in here. Sorry, I got focused all of a sudden. Aww. Okay, it was in November because I knew it was coming close, or I knew it was supposed to be like this year or something. Which when we were all talking about it, when with Shannon and stuff, you're gonna dance, and that's so beautiful, Mona. Aww. Gonna make me cry. This is the, what is this color? Oh, the crimson aubergine. Sorry, aubergine. My eyes are getting, I might have to depends on when I get this done. I really want some light fast. I was trying to say earlier, I think that I'm going to look and see like how my Afterpay is doing. Like how many more things I need to, I'm good at paying off everything. Because I really want the light fast. Yeah, I was in the groove. That's nice. Oh. What'd you dance to? What'd you dance to? I'm going to just do, well, I want to do some of it black. And then I'll use like a silver. I probably won't do that on here. so sweet. I keep saying that, but that is so adorable. Yeah, I mean, that's good. Cause can't you make your own? You can make your own hours for DoorDash, so you're still available for your kids. Oh man, I picked up the wrong one. Like, why isn't there no color? It's because it's the glaze. It's the glaze, not the other one. I was going, wait a minute. This bag is too sorry, too much. Is that the same thing? Where is the silver? I know I didn't put it back because I was using it here. Sorry guys, give me a minute. Maybe I put it back. Well, I'm not gonna keep looking around and digging in stuff for you guys. I'll annoy you. So let's try to make those buttons in this kind of silver. That's what I wanted to do. So yeah, that's the plan. And I don't know what to do with her. Probably just get out some silver gel pen. I mean, that's the cushy part, so that'll be black. And the cord will be black. And just finish her hair and she's having some dark eyebrows because that was an 80's thing, I tell you. I already told you. I had bleach blonde hair and my eyebrows are so dark. I love it. I love it. Here's some. That was light umber. This is dark brown. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll do that. Red around the star, and then I'll make this silver. Or maybe, I don't know what to make this color. I'll do the red around there, and then this is black. But this has to be like silver. Yep. Oops, sorry guys. Go over here. Oops, no, this dark brown. Probably made poor Tanya bored to death on all our 80's talk. Sorry, Tanya. Like I said, we gotta do like an 80's. At 80's and 90's when we could talk about, even though we weren't young, we could still talk about stuff we did in the 90's, even if we weren't teenagers. If we still were doing crazy stuff. Like I said, I was supposed to graduate in 94 of high school, but this is the light umber again, so I'm gonna go kind of back over that a little bit. And put some black down in here. Just a little bit. A little more of a dark brown. And some more of the light umber. I don't know what to do with her lips. I still don't. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, well, I got kind of grunge because that's when kind of grunge came in, but, well, I guess I was kind of like, I was mod first, like 90s, and it's still the 91, 92, well, not really 92. 92 was different because I was in the Bay Area, so, but I did have a time there where I like had my tights and then I would cut my tights and slash them so they were all holy. When that came back into fashion, I was cracking up. I was like, oh my gosh. So, anyway, I like her eyebrows. And I don't know what to do with her lips. So I can't do those for you because I'm not just gonna randomly pick a color. But I am gonna put some nectar in her eyes here, just a little bit. Sorry. But anyways, bring you back up here. That's kind of what I'm working with. I kind of did everything. These are like little doodads. I'll do those in fun colors. Finish her hair and finish all the other stuff. Gotta think about the lips. Because I love lipstick and I'm not just gonna pick any color. I'm a lipstick girl and an eyeshadow girl, so I gotta do that. But she's so fun. I had fun. Pink. Well, yeah, probably very shiny for sure. Yeah, maybe. That'll be fun. That would be fun. But yeah, she has to be glossy because that was the thing. Was the glossy. Everything's matte now, but back then. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Marilyn. That's good ideas. Purplish. Okay. Judy Bloom. 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 Thank you, Della. Bright pink or fuchsia. Okay. To pick out some colors and then make them glossy. I have the whatchamacallit. Just gonna leave all this. I'll put it away later. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everyone so much. I'm all cleaning up and you guys are still here. People are just staying in here, or somebody's staying in here, that's why. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me and remembering with me, and it was so fun. And I will be back Tuesday. I'm not sure. I might do another Hanna page. I'm not sure. I gotta look and see because I still have to do my TBCs and see what I want to color. I'm really trying to get some whips done is what I want, so my mind is clear, but we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for coming, like I said, and I'll see you Tuesday. And tomorrow Tanya's on, I know, and 4 o'clock for me, 6 o'clock for some other people, but 4 o'clock for me. Tanya's on, and I believe she was on Wednesday, so I'm assuming she'll be there on Friday. So, but yeah, I'll see everybody in the somewheres. So, blessings to everyone. I appreciate you and I enjoy you, and bye bye.